Building and Infrastructure Improvement Allowance report just till later on in the agenda. So if we could move to council-controlled organisations financial statements for the 6 months. And Ref, would you like to introduce this report as the chair of the committee?
Yes, self-explanatory.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say about it.
Or would you like to move it then?
Yes, I'll move it.
And Jamie will second it. So are there any questions? Glenn?
Oh, thank you. I just had one question. Just curious, really, page 92 over civic building, it has an environmental target. That seems clear, but it's kind of mixed in with a social performance one, and I couldn't see what that was. My question arises over the fact of smoking, although we have a no smoking area at the on the Worcester Street, and I think also the Hereford Street side of the building, it's actually not being adhered to, and the smoking is being transported up through the ventilation system into the committee rooms. So I, for one, I don't have a life aim to be a passive smoker. So I actually want, if there's an objective over that, please, I would like that.
Do you want to raise it with the chair of the
Jamie.
company?
No, Jamie's, I think he's, you're not conflicted.
I'm not sure that fits within the financial statements for the 6 months, the 31st of December. But
I know, I'm just trying to find a way to wangle it in, to be honest, but I
It's
think
been raised
there is an
with
issue
the cafe lease.
that we do need to
related
address.
to the cafe
I have raised it
That's the issue.
before.
yeah, but there are some issues around the cafe lease.
Yes, there are.
As I understand. So
And that's part of the deal too with Civic, isn't it? The lease.
yeah,
I think we've got a resolution or a note to have a workshop around the whole civic building relationship coming out of our appointments process. So I think we had asked that we actually do have a workshop and hear how that arrangement's worked, managed, etc. So that might be the time to address it.
I don't recall that part.
no, I don't.
So the issue you've raised is one of an area that's been designated for, and it's not being policed, for want of a better term. But it really comes down to what are the ramifications, or what is it being, or who set those? Is it the landowner, so we can there say no, you can't, or is it a council bylaw because it's a public space?
Through you, Madam Chair, I think what Glenn raises is there is an area where we've said it's not a smoking area. You believe that it is. My view is that that's operational. It's probably a conversation to be had at first instance with Carleen. Maybe it's not a landlord issue per se.
If possible.
Yeah, I do know that the original intent, because I have had a conversation with Ngaitahu, was that there was to be no smoking at all on the premises. So, and that's part of the lease arrangement. So we need.
But what you're saying is that if people smoke in that area, then the smoke actually comes into the building.
Yeah,
Yes, it's been brought up into the ventilation.
The area that he's actually raised isn't actually council land
Yes.
anyway.
Thank you for that, Glenn.
Yes.
So I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried.